just made a video. I don't know which one to post first. This one probably because this one probably hopefully be shorter. So I'm gonna make a video of me cutting a shirt. Where did my shirt go? Just never mind. I can't. Oh, it's on bed. Okay. So this is kind of weird. That's the shirt. I have a shirt underneath. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the shirt on first. I haven't even tried it on myself. So all you'll need is some scissors. This will be a very easy, quick to do summer shirt. First thing you do, if I never attempted to, always do this on a shirt you don't care about first. This is what the shirt looks like. This is gonna be a band shirt. I'm cutting for work. I'm gonna cut into a tank so I can wear. So this is the shirt. It's long sleeve. I'm gonna put it on now. I haven't even tried it on. I just bought it a few days ago, like 2 or 3. No, not even 2 or 3. Yesterday. Like the first time I was putting it on. So this is the kind of shirt I bought. You guys see on that port, and it's very hot, right? Shirt, and everyone hang on for a second. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut this off, make it into a V-neck, cut the sleeves off, make it a very deep cut. And this is it. It goes down up to below my ankles. So I'm gonna. This is an example. I just wore this the other day. I'm gonna cut it to look similar to this. This is a 3-minute iron shirt. Actually wore it to work last year, just wasn't cut. It was a full sleeve like this. I'm gonna get rid of it. But you know, cut it off. You know, has the gashes. I'm gonna wear this underneath it. Little bikini top. So yeah, I'm trying to do this all in one try. And in one video, I have to do it multiple video. So actually, no, you don't want to cut first. So I actually just bought these pieces, but I can actually use these here. Try to get a Sharpie of some sort. It could black, get silver, marker, pencil, anything that will show up on the shirt. Use it to mark the areas you're going to cut. So it helps a lot. It's like opening it now, as you can tell. Nice and sharp, make sure it works. Okay. So I'm doing this all like, I don't say backwards, but I don't like to cut if the band's name's right here or the design or logo's right here. I try not to cut it as much as I can, so you know, keep it. But I do want it to be kind of like a V-neck. So I'll kind of put it up to about here. And I do all of this while I have the shirt on, so it's a lot easier because then I know like measurements for my boobs and arms and stomach and whatnot. As you can see it, I made a marking where the T. Ooh, that's my face. Load. And right here, I don't know if my computer is lagging at the record, but right here, where my ads. I love that video game, the ads. Hold on, I'm gonna find the same like 3 songs. So I put it right here. It's about where my cleavage is. That's what it is. That's where it's easiest to V-neck it. I'm gonna cut this portion off. And so I also like to see how much I'm cutting. So I love how much I have it on. So I'm just gonna kind of like do a loose movement. So that big. kind of mark it. Yeah. Cool. So, I don't know if you can see it, but I have it marked. I have it as marked the size I did. Okay. Now, it may change accordingly. So you can only do the same thing here. Now, might require a lot of the shirt being taken off, but it helps more than just guesstimating and then it be horribly wrong. So, what I'm doing now is taking where I have the measurements, and I'm gonna fold the shirt just halfway so it's pretty even. So where the sleeves are, try to match the seams. So that thick black is where the other sleeve is. And then get your marker or pen, pencil, whatever you are using, and mark it to as even as you can get it. And you don't want it to be perfect. No, nothing I like is perfect. And I'm on the fashion, I just like cutting my own shirts. And whenever I cut them, I try to make them clean cut as I can, but it's me. And if you know me personally, I don't care about perfection. So now, got markings. Now what you can do, put the shirt on again. Should count how many times I put on it. You can be game out of it. So you're gonna wanna look how deep you wanna cut it. So I don't like to go too deep. Like I like to do about right here. So right here. So taking my boot. So here I'm just gonna go this tracing. Mark it. That's all my else for. Now we have it marked. Now the only times you'll need to worry about um, putting it back on is um, seeing how measurements are, which could be 1 or 2 times, it could be 10 times. So one thing I like to do is just cut the sleeves off first. So right here is the seam for the sleeves. Right here, I'm going to cut the sleeve off. I know I put markings, but it makes it a lot easier to cut the sleeve off first. Now some people get like certain specialty scissors for cutting fabric. I just use regular scissors. Some people use like cooking scissors, but use sometimes. But this is what I have in my room at the moment. So it is what I'm using. Doesn't do the best clean cuts, but it gets the job done. And you're going to want to do it to both sleeves. And you just want to put the sleeves off first. You don't want to worry too much about anything else, just the sleeves. Okay. Sleeve one. Now sounds like a muscle V or whatnot. Now you still have your markings and whatnot, you know, you don't want to forget about those. But cut the sleeves off first. Try not to make this video too long. It doesn't really take too long, but I'm explaining and whatnot. And I don't really have really good editing software, so I can't like just create 10 videos to edit this off. So you're not seeing it. I'm just cutting. You know, you don't really all need to see it. I'm just since you have the best, I'm just jamming a hole and then putting straight. Oh, I got a little more than the sleeve. Oh well. So now you don't have to do this. I mean, you might. I don't know. Actually, you probably would. Um, like I'm not putting the shirt on as many times as I am just to show you. Like, okay, this is what it looks like. This is what I actually do. I may do it like a time or two extra. But so now it looks like this. So let me also do it for the marking. Actually, I put the marking wrong. Oh well. I'm gonna go more right here. So I'm gonna do a little snip if you can. A little bit colorful. Yeah, I got like so full on there. And try to avoid hurting yourself, please. That's very important. So you kind of say what it was. I'm gonna wear my cleavages just about, and I'm gonna cut up and however deep it takes it, and go from there. So I think it's on to also double check this and see how like this part turned out as well. I do this. I'm not just doing this video. I do it in real life also. And also when you cut it, the sides get a little deeper as well. I didn't show it, but it does. So, don't worry about perfection. If you want, you can also try to go to some of the markings we made as well. So here's one of the first inner markings I made. Just cut and then go accordingly to the other side. Hopefully you can see it. And like also later on, afterwards, you can clean cut it. So like if you have a lot of rough edges in it that you need to clean, weird triangular shapes in there also, you can definitely fix that. I do that. But I don't worry about that too much until at least after I after I'm done like officially cutting it. So now we have this part off, which was that, and now we have the back. Now what I do is cut where the original snip was, and just kind of cut straight. I don't really make too big of a deal about the back because I know people will see the back, but it's honestly the back I'm cutting. I'm not cutting any design or anything. I'm just cutting it for my neck comfort more than anything. So cutting the back. So I'm trying to make this nice mean. Hopefully you can hear the music. Or me. Oh, I hope you can hear me. Okay, so now the back is cut. Now the neck. Now this part actually definitely helps. Like this part, even if you don't feel like you need to, you have to, and I will personally come and make you do it. See, now it's a lot closer. This is what I mean by like triangular. Oh, okay, making it worse. Like this. But I'm not going to worry about that too much because I like how this part came out. Clean cut this a bit. But so this is still too thick for me. I don't like how thick this is. So luckily, I still have those markings, which will maybe be a little better. So what I'm going to do now is, so for these inner from the middle, outer from the outside. So you make these two markings. The one that you haven't messed with yet. You're going to want to keep your shirt, you're going to keep it open and try try to jam a hole first without hurting yourself. Or just do a little snip, that works too. Might go trying to do that. You don't want to make the snip too deep, only because it will affect the back also. So you just want to just mess with the front. So then you're gonna want to cut it until you reach the hole. So like kind of circular it a bit and kind of make it reach to the circle. And you want to do the same to the back part of it as well. So I guess you could just get that closed. Kind of go straight and then circular it, and then kind of, or like straight and then immediately diagonal. It helps with the shaping of it. And when the triangle is like this. So I'll just go straight with it, and then it's fine. And then you have little triangles that you can clean later. You'll probably end up having a lot of little triangles, which icon triangles, they're usually probably know if they have a name. But so then you can do the same to the other side. So I'll show you the ultimate way to do it. So find where you made the initial cut at, if you can. Next, so you make the cut where it is, and you want to try to get it as like even and straight as you can. And then while they're both still together, this is like holding it so it's not like apart. And then you're gonna want to cut it until both reaches the circle, or like the arm sleeve. You might get these like gross little things and just kind of rip off. So now that you have sleeve disorder, now this is when I still put the shirt on to make sure everything's the way I like it, and if it's not, I just cut it again until I like it. Again, I'll probably do a little bit of clean cutting, maybe trimming it a little. That's not what the back looks like, and I'll definitely trim that. And so now, what you want to do, we still have the sides. Now you can leave it this if you'd like. I like to have the deep sides. So what I'm going to do, I saw this in the video and it works pretty great, as long as you don't screw up too much. So you can do, grab this, it takes a little restraint. You have to do like an initial cut if you're still at the seam, which I am at. You can do a little initial cut and rip it, and mine's one sideways, oh well, until you get to where your initial marking was. And you can do it freehand. I like to do it with some sort of marking, just so I can know where I'd like to stop. Yeah. So it might get a little hard to try to figure out where everything is. Oh, how's it getting so dark? Try to cut it, you do that initial cut to the rip, try to do it as, I'm gonna say parallel, but as directly to that initial line rip, so you can get it pretty even to the line. It's okay to get sideways, whatnot for a little. It won't be perfect. If you're going through perfection, then don't cut your own shirt. So, so now it goes about here, where I like it, and here, that's good. Now I'm wearing the black underneath, So, okay. So I'm in my brow. I don't care if you see it. So just so you can get where skin compromises. You know, here's like where my bikini top would be. Here's sides would cut. You know, that little part off. And right here. I like that. And then I'll probably trim this a little bit. I'll make that too deeper. But I like it. I will be wearing a bikini top. Nothing else underneath though. Yeah, so that's how you kind of do it. You know, afterwards you can trim it and clean it as much as you like. Make it a lot easier and cleaner. You know, for perfection and whatnot. Um, yeah. So I hope this helps. Sorry it's a little long. I would edit if I could, but I can't. So yeah. Bye. If I can get to it now. Alright, bye.